There's so much information out there on how you can find your niche as a coach, but so many of those methods may let you more confused than actually when you got started out. Instead of feeling a sense of clarity and focus, you may feel even more overwhelmed because of many gifts that you have and many people that you could serve. So let's change that, because it's not your fault that you're a multi-passionate after all. So here's what you need to know if you want to find your niche fast. Your niche is not the topic you share. Your niche is basically your mission, your message, and your method that you want to share. This is important because if you choose to focus only on the topic that you want to share, then you are going to find yourself in a sea of coaches who are sharing the same kind of topic as you, and what will going to make you different from the rest. We all share similar topics, but what will make you different and will help you position yourself as an expert in your space is to know exactly what is your mission, what is the message, and what is the method of delivery that you actually want to share. So here are the 3 surprising ways that you can find your coaching niche fast without getting overwhelmed. Think about what is the topic that you spend the most time in. Think about what kind of books you have, what kind of videos you're watching. What are the topics that you're really checking like constantly, especially like in the last like 6 months to 1 year? Those are going to give you an indication of what kind of topic you're most interested in and what kind of industry you fit better in. Because it makes absolutely no sense to say, okay, I'm going to be a business coach, but what you're actually reading in your free time is like spirituality and love. This way you can look at your books, your videos that you're watching, like where you're actually spending your time the most. Once you know the topic from your books or videos or whatever you're watching and checking typically that shows the interest that you have the most, then it's time for you to actually think about who was the past version of yourself. Because your niche is not just the topic that you share, it's not just really the industry that you're working in. Your niche is about what you're doing, who you're helping, why you're helping them, and why do they want this right now. So the best person that you can actually help is the past version of yourself. So think about yourself. Where were you like 6 months ago or like 3 years ago? Where were you? What kind of answers were you looking for? And what kind of problems were you having in that moment that you now have solved? Once you know the past version of yourself and now you have an idea of who you are meant to help, now it's time for you to really know what result you want to offer from the passion and the gifts that you have. This will help you to really know what kind of method you want to use in order for you to deliver the best results that you could deliver for the past version of yourself. So here's an example. Think about the books that you're reading, right? So are they about business, about career, about money, about spirituality, about love, about connection? What is the topic that those books or like videos are all about? And while you may have like different interests and you may like a lot of things, you may like marketing, you may like business, you may like spirituality, you may like creativity and all these things, I want you to think about what really predominates from all of them, what really like stands out to you the most. Then think about who were you when you needed that support, those kind of books or those kind of videos that you now have the answers from. Basically, what kind of problems were you looking to solve and why was it important for you to solve those problems in that moment? By doing all that, what results have you actually achieved? And what are people coming to you for the most? When you pick your niche from these 3 surprising methods that I share with you, knowing your mission, knowing your message, and knowing your method, that's the moment you can actually position yourself as an influencer and really stand out in the market, regardless of how saturated the market actually is. This will help you position yourself as an expert even faster, because even though others are way ahead than you, they don't have the same experience, the same story, the same mission, the same message, and the same method as you. Plus, you don't need to stay boxed in one single thing. This way you can share your experiences, you can share your story, you can share your message, you can share your mission, and you can share your method. Because when you do that through your own transformation and your mission, your message, and your method, that's the moment you can attract the right clients, and the clients that they're basically the people that you're here meant to help. This way, you're not going to feel like you're working just for the money. You're going to work for fulfilling your purpose, fulfilling your mission, supporting people, and being rewarded as well. This way, you also don't need to compete with other big brands and the big guys, because you will create your own lane and you will own it. So once you know your niche, how are you going to actually build a brand around it? How are you going to build a brand and really be able to launch it successfully, to really be able to make money and also fulfill your purpose? That's why I created a personal branding launch roadmap that it can support you to go from unknown to well-paid mentor in your space to fulfill your mission and also make money with your gifts. All you have to do is to download it down below, and I cannot wait for you to actually see it. Make sure to connect with me on Instagram or Facebook at Mariana Aspru to share with me what you learned out from this video and also like what you learned out from the personal branding launch roadmap as well. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it, comment down below what you learned out from this video, share with your friends, your family if you know that they may need this video, hit the bell to be notified when I post a new video, and I cannot wait to see you the next time.